Sit. 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 Good girl. Ah. Sit. 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 No, you gotta sit. Okay, you're sitting. Good girl. Oh, man. This is a little loud. Hold up. What's up? What's up, guys? Oh, I'm turning the music down a little bit for me. This music is so loud, bro. Yo, hello, hello. We have our next song. Go. I know. We're going straight into it. I'm already playing this hype ass track. Okay. Wait, oh, I don't even have the chapter up. Hold up. Give me 2 more seconds. Okay. I'm going as quick as I can. I'm going. I caught a little Tim stream on time. Yo, what's up? What's up, Hollow? What's up, dude? Oh my god, I don't know. Play at the end of the chapter? I got you. Getting T, BRB? Okay. Oh no. Why isn't the website loading? Oh, thank god. The website I used wasn't loading, bro. It's, ooh, that scared me for a sec. Oh! Username became a member. Bro, username. Dude. Thank you, bro. Member for 2 months. Dude, what? Oh, thank you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, dude. Oh, let's fucking go. Thank you, bro. Can only stay around 5 minutes, in fact. That's okay. Now, the question is how long you're planning. We got like 2 hours. We're knocking out 2 hours. Before I even start, 2 hours. We're gonna go 2 hours. Look, yeah, I was running a little late tonight. I didn't want to cancel. So, look, before we even begin, I am muting the phone. And we are putting this I almost said a bad word. We are putting this bad boy on Do Not Disturb. We will not be disturbed or bothered for 2 hours. Bruh. I have a badge on YouTube. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Yeah, it's your first time joining. Username, thank you, bruh. Let's go, bro. Okay. I also have that badge. Let's fucking go. Thank you, guys. Thank you for being members. Wait, let me play just to hype me up. 0. Yeah, are we recording? 0 stalling. We go straight into chapter 200. And what? 86. We're updating this live. This is the chapter. This is the stream. Where in hopefully 2 hours, we kill Lenavus. Can I even say, can I say the K word like a minute into the video? I know you can't say bad words, otherwise you get. No, I think we're good. This is the day where we avenge Dunsmith. Okay, I'm getting excited. I'm getting a little emotional. Ooh, it's gonna be good. Okay, let's just go straight into it, dude. Wait. Let's go straight into it. Let's go. Wait. I don't even have the chapter up. What am I saying? Go straight into it. I don't even have the chapter. What am I doing? There you go. I don't even. It's true. Of him, whack him. The fucker Ince is still out there. Oh, man. We'll get him. Wait, you're right. You're right, Romero. Ince Zangwil is still out there. We first start with Lenavus, and then we work our way to Inzangwo. And then we're not gonna stop there, because I know Romero likes to spread this true creator propaganda nonsense. After that, we go for the true creator. And then the hidden sage. We go off the bucket list. Worst enemies, alright? And then from there we go. DF? No. We'll see. Okay. Now we can start the chapter. Wait, I lied! I don't even have the chapter open. I'm gonna awkwardly pause the video. Hold up. Okay, we awkwardly pause the video. Okay, we can play cute Hollow Knight. We can play cute Hollow Knight music while we get the chapter up. Okay, wait. 276. Rafter Pound. Alright, got it up. I got it up. Blasphemy. Alright, I'm excited. Let's go. So when Ellie comes down, we're gonna give her a little comb brush. You gotta calm down right now. Wait, hold up. Before we start, you want to know what's crazy? I found my Battlefield 4 dog tag from back in the day, bro. When I bought the deluxe edition or whatever. Man, look at that. It came with this bad boy. I found this the other day. That was a pretty good throwback. Okay, now we start. We're here. I'm excited. I'm excited. You guys were hyping me up. Wait, this music does not fit. What the fuck? We're going straight into a fight. Hold, what the fuck am I doing? Hold up. You know what? I'm playing Walls Closing In. Hold up. Whoa, wait, Walls Closing In. Walls Closing In. I'm typing as fast as I can. Okay, hold up. Ellie, stop. Ellie, don't even start. Don't start with me. I ain't in the mood right now. We got 2 hours of uninterruptedness. Okay? Okay, wait. We're gonna let the song loop, so we gotta go to the end. Let it loop. Okay? Okay? Susie is just a bit different. I'm excited to see how strong she gets. Okay. Let's let it loop. Okay, now we start. Chapter 200. Oh, wait. I didn't do my notes. Wait. Notes. Awesome intros out the way. Wait. A minute. Wait a minute. Back the fuck up. I forgot about timestamps. We're not gonna forget our timestamps this early in. I think the music is a little loud. I'm lowering it right now as we speak. I am lowering it right now as we speak. I'm doing it right here, right now with you guys. I got you. Ellie, you gotta stay here. Don't start with me right now. Don't start with me, Ellie. You're chilling right here with me today. Okay, timestamp 276. Okay, beautiful, perfect, beautiful. I'm turning the volume down on my end just a smidge, and you guys are good. You're at 276. Yeah, you're right. I lied. I don't know why I said 276. 286. I'm excited. Okay. Oh wow, I'm on the wrong chapter. Wait, you're right. 286 is called a taunting smile. And the clock tower of East Balam Dock. I hope the music fits right now. Of East Balam Dock, hidden in darkness. I am updating this as we speak, so this is kind of scuffed. Okay. In the clock tower of East Balam Dock, Klein hid in the darkness while... Man, he's just observing in the shadows. I am the shadows. Ooh, Klein hid in the darkness while donning a clown mask as he quietly stared at the dormitory of the Dock Union. An airship floated above. He couldn't see the details of the battle. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps already. Oh my god. Thank you guys. There's 20 of you guys here. He couldn't see the details of the battle, and he had no way of knowing the developments of the operation of the red brick building. All he could do was endure and determine the situation by observing the changes in the surroundings and the occasional black dot that passed by. Just then, he saw all the gas lamps in the area extinguishing. All of them had been extinguished. It was pitch black there. Right on the heels... I'm grabbing Ellie as we speak. Come here. Right on the heels of that, a feeling that left an extremely deep impression on him exploded from the small red brick building. Even from a long distance away, Klein couldn't help but tremble all over. His legs went soft and he bent his wrist. It was the feeling... What is it? It was the feeling of being looked down upon, a feeling that repressed one's spirit. What? How strong is he? It was a feeling that was impossible to resist or face. No, don't look... Oh, you're right, because he showed his body, right? Oh, don't look at it. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, do not look directly. Set a spoiler. Oh yeah, we'll be careful with spoilers just in case. It was a feeling that was impossible to resist or face. No, don't look directly at God. And in his adrift thoughts, Klein seemed to recall the time when he was in the hall of the Blackthorn Security Company. It was like when he was about to activate his spirit vision to probe the mental state of Magoose and the baby in her womb. Oh my god! Okay, flashbacks. That feeling was exactly the same as it was now. No, it's even more extreme and terrifying right now. This is exciting, dude. No, it's even more extreme and terrifying right now. How could this be? Wasn't Lenavus just bestowed with a little bit of the true creator's godhood? At most, he would be given one or two other corresponding items. Why does it feel like an evil god is about to descend? Oh, I'm getting teary-eyed. Before Klein could shake off the trembling of his body and the numbing of his thoughts, he suddenly felt a deep, serene, and profound darkness engulfing the feelings that couldn't be looked at, probed, or resisted. The two sensations were obliterated at the same time, causing the gas lamps in the surrounding areas to light up once again. The airship, which couldn't stop itself from plundering, floated back up again. Everything seemed to return to his original state without the slightest change, but Klein didn't believe that everything was over. He stood up with all his might, knowing that something important had happened in the red brick building. Oh my god, I can't even read. I'm getting excited. The feeling that exceeds a beyonder at a fundamental level is no longer there, nor is there the feeling of the scent of an evil god. It's over. That means that the true creator or Lenavus plot has failed, or he lost that aspect, right? However, the Nighthawks must have suffered some sort of serious blow as well. They might not even have much strength left. At that moment, Klein's heart stirred. He quickly took out his spirit pendulum inside his left sleeve, holding it with one hand as he said in a low voice, Lenavus is no longer dangerous at the moment, Cap. After quickly repeating it 7 times, he opened his eyes and saw that the topaz pendant was rotating counterclockwise, so negative. However, its frequency wasn't fast and its amplitude wasn't large, so it's reasonable. This showed that Lenavus was still a dangerous man, but to a lesser degree. What caught Klein's attention was something else. The divination hadn't failed again. This mean that Lenavus had been separated from the godhood bestowed upon him by the true creator? A cold wind blew, seeping deep into Klein's bones, causing him to shiver. He felt as if an electric current had instantly... Look, even Ellie's barking at him. He hates him, man. He felt as if an electric current had instantly drilled into his brain from the soles of his feet. Maybe I can do something. He suddenly had his thoughts and no longer hesitated. He took 4 steps counterclockwise in the dark clock tower and went above the gray fog. Without wasting any time, he sat down and conjured a piece of yellowish-brown goatskin parchment and wrote down a divination statement. Lenavus escape route? Klein leaned back, quickly chanted the statement, and entered a deep dream. In that illusionary, separated, misty world, he saw the slush-filled sewers with their dark, dirty tunnels and rusty metal pipes. It was cramped and sealed. It's the sewers? Oh, we've been talking about the sewers this arc. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, we've actually, low-key, we've been... No! Oh, no such thing as a coincidence. That's why people wanted to clear it out, right? Maybe not Lenavus directly. I dropped my mic. Can you guys still hear me? Are we connected? It's the sewers. Klein immediately woke up, enveloped his body with spirituality, and descended into the gray fog. As soon as he returned to the real world, he took a few steps back and came to the side of the clock tower that faced away from the airship. Klein didn't walk down the spiral stairs, but instead I've never read this word in my life. Somersaulted. Oh, I have read this. I lied. Somersaulted over the dark yellow fence with the help on the platform, the bulging spot, and the decorations on the surface of the building. He jumped down level by level. His body was so balanced, it was as if though he was walking on the ground. In a very short period of time, his feet stepped on the thick flagstones of the street. Inside the small red brick building, 2 Nighthawks wearing red gloves had collapsed by the door unconscious. The ancient silver-plated mirror had rolled to a corner, but it was no longer special. It was no longer looking like a grade 1 sealed artifact. What'd I do? Wait, what'd I do? Let me pause. I'm gonna let Ellie out. Sewers? What'd I say? Can't hear you, yes? What'd I say? I lied? Classic easy? Wait, what'd I say? I said sewers. What'd I do? Wait, let me let Ellie out. She wants to go out. Wait. Let's see if she wants to go out. No? Okay, you gotta go out. You gotta go out. You gotta go out. Beautiful, Lily. I love you. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're ready. I'm gonna leave one here just in case she wants to come back later. Put on my headphones. Bro, that's crazy, man. Tomorrow in 1 week is my last night here before I leave for 2 weeks. Holy shit. I'm fucking pumped, man. I packed all my shit. I can't believe I'm only doing a carry-on. Am I fucking crazy for packing minimal, like, very little and then going for 2 weeks with a backpack? I don't know, man. We'll find out. But dude, moment. Somersault. You said you've never heard that word. Didn't realize you. Yeah, I did. I cut my own letter right there. Cause I've never fucking read that word because I couldn't even read it. All right, let's go. Caught red-handed. It's the greatest manipulator in fiction. You know it. Inside the small red building, 2 Nighthawks wearing red gloves have collapsed by... Oh, Amari, study my words. Let's read this. It's always whenever there's action, bro. Whenever there's action, I get too excited and I mess up my reading even more, bro. It's so scuffed. Inside the small red brick building, 2 Nighthawks wearing red gloves had collapsed by the door unconscious. The ancient silver-plated mirror had rolled to a corner, but it was no longer special. It no longer looked anything like a grade 1 sealed artifact. However, one could clearly feel that it was recovering bit by bit. Crescent Sesmir was kneeling at an intersection. A stream of tear-like blood streaked down from the corners of his eyes. Blood? His short, golden brown hair hung limply, and his standing collars on his windbreaker and shirt were in tatters, revealing his relatively sharp chin and his thin, stiff mouth. Gasping for air, a damn, this messed him up. I thought he was strong, dude. Gasping for air, a distorted, semi-illusionary and translucent fate appeared on each of his teeth. Shut up. Shut up. Gasping for air, a distorted, semi-illusionary and translucent face appeared on each of his teeth. Ugh. Sismir braced himself with his left red glove hand on the ground. With difficulty, he straightened his neck and looked straight ahead. Directly in front of him was the staircase to the second floor, above which stood Lenevus, who had his linen shirt completely unbuttoned. Lenevus stood very straight with his pure white, smooth bone sword stuck in chest. The skinless flesh no longer formed the outline of the hanging man's figure, leaving behind a void. Vaguely, one could even see his back through the hole in Lenevus's body. Lenevus moved with great difficulty before suddenly laughing loudly. He said with a maniacal laugh, "Ha, thank you. I really need to thank you, for real. Look at my sincere eyes, I really want to thank you. If you hadn't discovered me and arrived in time, I would have truly become the vessel of the true creator when he descends in a few months." He's gonna descend, bro. Oh, snap. If you hadn't discovered me and arrived in time, I would... Wait, he doesn't want to become the vessel? I would truly become the vessel of the true creator when he descends in a few months. When that happens, how different would it be from dying? Sesmir was stunned when he heard that. He refused to believe that the person who had his crutch destroyed thanks to his hard work would be so happy. At that moment, he wished to stand, but he couldn't. He was also powerless to resist. When Lenevus saw his confusion, he coughed and said with a smile, "Do you know, to people like me, it's the most miserable thing when there's no one to share a great accomplishment that I'm proud of." Get out of here, dude. Cough. When I am in Tinkin City, I was deceived by the true... Oh, he was using him. I was deceived by the... He's a swindler, so maybe he's lying. I was deceived by the true creator who not only initiated the descent of his spawn, but he also secretly planted a sapling in my body. Ugh. No, I even believe that Megusa's child was just his ruse. He didn't even get the members of the Aurora Order to protect her to divert attention. Oh, it was a diversion. He was trying... So, the true creator's real goal was implanting the seed in Lenevus. The spawn, like his spawn was like, I get it. No, I even believe that Megusa's child was just his ruse. He didn't even get the members of the Order to protect her to divert attention. It was as though he knew from the beginning that the ploy would end in failure. His true descent was set up inside of me. The godhood he bestowed upon me suddenly combined with a sapling in my body after I reached Backland. Huh? Could you imagine that? I was being replaced by the hit, bit by bit, by him. In the end, I would become the true creator. Shut up. I wonder if Klein has a sapling in him. Housing and food, bro. I'm tripping out, man. I'm kind of scared. I'm honestly scared for Klein. If my theory holds up, I'm kind of scared for him, dude. Before I came up with a solution, I found the members of the Aurora Order through the godhood. Thankfully, they're all lunatics with simple brains. How there are always so many fools. Cough, cough, cough. Lenevus spat on a mouthful of food, of foul blood, seemingly recovering some of his mobility. He took a difficult step forward, and his chiseled face suddenly turned soft from some unknown reason as he began resembling his original self. Lenevus reached out the staircase to hound Joel and laughed tauntingly. Thankfully, if the true creator wishes to fully descend and completely replace me, he'll need large amounts of pessimism, despair, numbness, resentment, and primitive evil. Only Backland, only Eastboro, the factory and dock area could satisfy his requirements. This gave me a chance to interact with others. I knew that it would be unrealistic to report this to the police simply through the people I interacted with, because the people I come in contact could very well be members of the Aurora Order. I initially wanted to instigate a strike to get the police to notice me, but I was only warned by someone from the Aurora Order. After being tortured, I can only hastily end it. I acted as though I was on the brink of losing control and had gained the opportunity to head into sewers to vent. During this process, I secretly used my blood to corrupt the creatures. He corrupted the things under there. During this process, I secretly used my blood to corrupt the creatures living in there, turning them into terrifying mutant monsters. Look at that, full circle. Unfortunately, before you can fully investigate the reason behind it, it was discovered by the Aurora Order. Apparently, a member of theirs died under a mutated monster Psy. Now that I no longer have the godhood or the sapling, my blood no longer has such effects. Aw, sucks to suck, right? Poor him. Now we gotta kill him, right? Because he's not that strong. After that, I was controlled even more strictly, but I still found an opportunity. I killed a prostitute. Oh, he was Jack the Ripper? Rest in peace to her. But I was expecting Jack the Ripper. I killed a prostitute. Oh, wait, hold up. He's the copycat killer. He was the copycat killer. I killed a prostitute and used the cruelest method to attract the attention of the police. But who would have thought that the people of the Aura Order would disguise the case as part of a series of serial murders? He was the copycat killer. I still failed to receive the rescue I needed. Out of similar opportunities, I can only use a more ingenious method. I took the initiative to request for the Firecast's craziest, most radical members of the Aura Order to watch me, but this suited their thoughts. Can't they use their brains? Such a lunatic would get in trouble at any moment. As expected, you guys came. Phew. At that moment, Lenavus exhaled and began to move his body as he had finally gotten rid of the remnant effects. He pulled out his holy bone sword from his chest and said regretfully, "What a pity. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. I can't take it with me, otherwise I would be quickly tracked and found by you." The sword bone that Sesmir took out? What? After the pure white bone sword completely separated from his body, not a single drop of blood remained from the exaggerated wound. That part that had dissipated didn't seem to belong to Lenavus. What happened? What happened? What did I miss? Ew, he's going to let... Wait, what was that? I've never... What was that? Wait, what was that? He was what? Wait, I have chat blocking that. Hold up. I need to move the alert box. I'm gonna put the alert box over here. What was that? I didn't even read it. Lenavus thinks he's him. It's like he thinks he's him, dude. Wait, what was that? I didn't even read that. It said ew? I didn't even get that on my end. Was that on Twitch? Maybe. I think it was a Twitch. Oh, I think it was a... Wait. Let me leave Twitch open. Because I'm looking at the chat on Twitch, but I don't see anything. Wait, hold up. I'm sorry, I awkwardly paused the video right here. Sorry, we awkwardly paused. What is that? I don't see anything on YouTube's end or on Twitch's end. Twitch sub? Maybe? No, there was like a comment. You guys saw that? That was trippy. I'll go back in the video. I think that was my message, Randy. Easy. Because I saw the word ew. That's so trippy. Did you send that on Twitch? I don't even know. I can't even find that. Okay, we'll keep reading. Thank you. It said sub, I thought. Oh, shit, for reals? Oh, no fucking way. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, you can do a free sub. Don't worry, man. I think Twitch subs are a little... They're a lot more expensive than membership. Membership is like $1. Yo, I have to watch the VOD to know? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I saw that too, Hollow. Ghost... It was a ghost message. It's gone. No, if you want to do that, I mean, it's cheaper on YouTube. At least in my opinion. That's what it's like $1 versus like $5. That, or I think like Amazon has like a free version, right? Something like that. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Just read peak? Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, back to peak. And I lost my place. After that, I was controlled even more strictly. I read that. Out of similarly opportunities, I could use any more ingenious method. Oh, I lost my place. I actually... After the pure white... Okay, Lenavus pressed his right hand against his chest, bowing as he faced Crestet Sesmir and company. The people on the airship outside should be recovering soon. I can't stay any longer. Thank you very much. Although you're all very stupid, you still ultimately helped me. It's an honor for foolish bastards like yourself. Having said this, he straightened his body and smiled tauntingly. Goodbye, foolish Nighthawks. Use your lives to send me off. Grasping the bone sword, this is where Klein comes in. Grasping the boat sword in his hand, he abruptly took a few steps forward, attempting to stab at Crescent Sesmir. But at that moment, his eyelids began to grow heavily as he felt like collapsing into a slumber. Klein uses slumber charm. So you still have some strength. This is troublesome. Lenavus bit his tongue gently and suddenly threw... Oh, he threw the holy bone sword at the unconscious Nighthawk by the door. No. Sesmir waved his hand with the strength he accumulated through the painstaking means, causing an invisible entity to divert the holy bone sword? Causing an invisible entity to divert the holy bone sword. To move it. Lenavus seized the opportunity and dashed to the side. He somersaulted over the red brick building through the window at the washroom at the end of the corridor. Soon after, he opened a manhole covering along the streets and quickly climbed into the sewers. Oh, we have a sewers fight. Lenavus seemed to be very familiar with this place. Even though it was dark, he could still run, jump, and turn, quickly fleeing deep into the maze of sewers. Suddenly, he instinctively stopped and leaned back. It's him. Oh, let's go. Oof. Oh my god. I'm changing the music. I don't even need to read the rest of your message, Cammy. I know. I see. Oh. Let's go. Oof. Ooh, I'm putting the volume up a little bit. If it's too much, tell me. A card had stabbed deep into his right chest and blood began dripping profoundly from its edge. Oh, this track goes hard, bro. Lenavus looked up. Wait, I skipped the line. A card had stabbed deep into his right chest and blood began dripping profusely from his edge. Lenavus looked up and with his ability to see it in the dark, he saw his attacker. It was a medium-sized man in a worker's uniform wearing the mask which raised mouth and red nose. It was a happy clown. Bro, clean up on aisle 3, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Let's just update our time step and keep going. Hisoka moment for... Bro, that was Hisoka moment as fuck. Holy fucking shit, dude. Let me make sure I have the song looping. Hold up. I actually need to turn the volume down for me on my end a little bit. Yeah, hold up. I'm actually turning it down for me on my end. Dude, thank you guys. There's like 25 of you guys here. Thank you. Fucking praise be the fool, man. Am I right or am I right? Wow, that was actually a long chapter. We read for over 17 minutes. Okay. Timestamp. Clown time? Oh, it's time. It's clowning time. Yeah, it's clowning time. Is that gonna be our new saying? It's clowning time? The moment their eyes met, Lenavus suddenly ducked and rolled forward. Clang. Shit, bro. Oh my god. My voice, I'm getting a little raspy here, dude. A tarot card with an angel and trumpet shout out sharply like a dagger, embedding itself into the wall of the sewer and its position was at the same height as Lenavus's neck just moments before. Oh, so he ducked and dodged. Clang, clang, clang. Lenavus either rolled or jumped to his side or threw himself forward, nimbly avoiding the 3 cards that came in succession with abnormal agility. Oh, we gotta avenge that Smith, bro. I'm crying, dude. Their collision with the wall, slabs, and concrete echoed like metal striking a wall. Meanwhile, out of the corner of his eyes, he saw that the man in the clown mask was following him closely, not much slower than he was. In his hand was a thick stack of cards as he launched himself with great familiarity and skill. On the surface of an approaching card was a sun with 5 facial features. What? Oh, I thought it was like a sun. No, it's a card. Okay, it was a card. He saw the Oh, I skipped the line. I'm getting too excited. Meanwhile, at the corner of his eye, he saw the man in his clown mask was following him closely. What the? Did I just skip? On the surface of an approaching card was a sun with 5 facial features. With his left hand, Lenavus propped himself up against the wall and leaped into the air, drastically changing his course. At that moment, he heard a swishing sound before suddenly feeling a sharp pain in his ankle. He launched 2 cards, one arriving slightly late and with his aim in the direction I was escaping in. Can he foresee my movements? Yeah, he can, dude. This guy has foresight, bro. My man has clairvoyance. The moment he landed on the ground, Lenavus endured the pain and rolled once again. Clang. Another tarot card embedded himself into its original position, resonating constantly in the response to his impact. It was only then you know what I also just noticed? I didn't update my timestamp. Hold up. I'm getting too excited. 5 facial features, 5 orifices, actually just a regular face, by the way. Ah, thank you. Klein the Avenger. Oh my god. Okay, let me find my place. I think I'm good. At that moment, he heard a swishing sound before suddenly feeling a sharp pain in his ankle. He launched 2 cards. Oh, wait, I just read this part. Clang. Another tarot card embedded itself into its original position, resonating constantly in response to its impact. It was only then that Lenavus noticed a card deeply embedded in his right ankle, the card depicting stars, water containers, and holy water stained in red. Su. What kind of sound effect is that? Lenavus didn't even have the luxury of time to think or treat his injuries. One after another, the cards turned into seemingly sharp flying daggers shooting at different parts of his body. This is crazy, dude. Very soon, the injuries on his right leg and chest and remnant effects from the hole in his chest, as well as prior demigod level clash, caused his Sequence 9 Marauder to turn sluggish. This was in contrast to the nimbleness and speed that Marauders were known for. Pow. He sent a card flying, but deep lacerations tore through his wrist, one that kept bleeding profusely. The Nighthawks in the military will be coming soon. I can't delay any longer. At that moment, Lenavus' mind was very clear. Suddenly, he stopped in his tracks and stopped dodging, allowing a card depicting the devil to strike him squarely in the neck. Ugh! In almost an instant, the cards sticking out from his body were sent flying. What? It was sent flying? The hideous wounds on his neck, right chest, wrist, and ankle were all squirming madly, sprouting one meat tendril after another in disgusting shapes. This is so satisfying, bro. I am so happy we're gonna murder this man. On his skin, numerous small goosebumps appeared. These goosebumps had a metallic tint to them, as if they had been turned into a set of armor. Clang, a tarot card was shot over, but it was deflected by the fine goosebumps. With bloodshot eyes, Lenevus stared at the clown, who put... Oh my... I'm reading so bad. I'm getting too excited. With bloodshot eyes, Lenevus stared at the clown, who had put away his cards after coming to a halt. He said, half laughing and half mock... I'm gonna lower the volume down a bit. I think I can hear it spiking. He said, half laughing and half mocking, no matter what, after being tormented by a deity, one will always get something in return. Before he could finish his words, he had already jumped over the polluted waters in the canal with his left foot, throwing himself at the enemy opposite him. As if expecting this, Klein stepped to the side, pulled his left hand out of his pocket, clenching it into a fist, and threw it at Lenevus' temple. Oh, he hit him. Lenevus swung his elbow sideways and raised his forearm, accurately hitting his opponent's fist. The explosive force surged like a torrential tide, causing Klein's body to move from impact as he staggered a little. Paw, paw, paw. Crisp, explosive blasts sounded in Klein's ears, punching each heavier and faster than the last, constantly reflecting it in his eyes. The flurry of attacks made him seem to forget to maintain his balance. Oh, he's angry, bro. He staggered and fell to the side. Then, with the support from his left elbow, he rolled in a different direction. Smack, smack, bang, bang. Lenevus punched and kicks came quickly and fiercely, almost hitting Klein quite a few times, but thanks to his exaggerated balance and movements that defied common sense, he managed to dodge successfully. At times, he would be on the wall and other times on the ground. It was as though he was performing an acrobatic act. You know what, man? Being a clown actually came in handy. He appeared very calm without the slightest bit of impatience. It was as though he had decided to drag out the battle as long as possible until the Nighthawks and military arrived. And once there were any signs of Lenevus attempting to escape, he was hell-bent on pestering him and not giving him an opportunity to do so. Pa. Lenevus' punch forced Klein to use his rebound from the wall to fly back into the air. What is going on? Lenevus' punch forced Klein to use the rebound from the wall to fly back into the air, and as for himself, he didn't hesitate to turn around and flee towards another tunnel. That moment, Klein's toes touched the ground. His body shot out like a cannonball as he pounced straight for Lenevus'... Bro, how fast is he now, dude? At that moment, an image appeared... I know what image this is. An image appeared in his mind. Is it done? It seems as if Lenevus had no bones. I should force him to twist his upper body. Ugh, what is going on? He's playing... Dude, he is toying with him, bro. Yeah, dude, he is toying with him. It seems as if Lenevus has no bones. Ah, man. I should force him to twist his upper body and launch a punch on his body. And land a punch on his body. This was a clown's intuition. I've never seen a clown this strong before. Without any doubts or hesitation, Klein took the initiative to reduce his subsequent strength. With a smacking sound, he still threw himself forward, but it was much weaker than he expected. Kacha. With a jarring nose, Lenevus twisted his upper body suddenly while his legs remained immobile. His face faced backward and his toes pointed forward. In such a terrifying scene, Lenevus threw a punch towards Klein's head. The force of his punch was so strong that even the air produced an explosive boom. Boom. His fit hit nothing but air, and his fist was still 20 or 30 centimeters from Klein's face. The wind that stirred from the punch blew through Klein's hair, but he didn't take the opportunity to attack the enemy. Instead, he croaked a single word in ancient Hermes, Crimson. Shit, we're gonna burn him. A charm. Lenevus scrunched his face as he immediately jumped to the side and bid to dodge the impending attack. However, Klein had yet to throw out the charm. Instead, he clenched his fist tightly and followed in the direction of Lenevus. He similarly threw himself to the side and rolled on the ground as well, causing the distance between them to only widen slightly. It was a bluff. Just as this thought flashed through his mind, the highly raised corners of the clown's mouth were clearly reflecting in his eyes. There was also a dark red flame, oh my god, which had unknowingly ignited the clown's left fist. This Lenevus's gaze immediately froze. A light crackling sound entered his ears and a calm, tranquil feeling emanated instantly, enveloping him and Klein. What is he trying to do? He wants both of us to be affected at the same time to allow for the Nighthawks and military to rush here in time. Lenevus' eyelids dropped heavily and the fatigue and the weakness he had been suppressing began to rear their heads uncontrollably. He did his best to not fall asleep, hoping to rely on his uniqueness of his body to endure through the most intense period of charm's slumbering effects. As for Klein, he didn't choose to resist at all and quickly entered a deep slumber. However, whenever he fell asleep unnaturally, he would instinctively wake up. How? This was the unique thing about him when fighting mediumship and dream invasions. This was the reason why he had been lucky enough to escape from the hands of Madame Sharon back in Tingen. This was the reason why he had been lucky enough to escape from the hands of Madame Sharon back in when did Miss Bodyguard grab him? And the fight just now, after throwing his cards proved ineffective, he immediately took out the slumber charms and gripped it tightly in his palm, waiting for the opportunity to affect himself and his enemy. In just a split second, he forcibly broke free from the abnormal state of his mind in his dream. The figure of the staggering Lenevus was clearly reflected in his eyes. Phew. Klein suddenly became very calm, as though he was before him was nothing but a target. He took a deep breath, turned his wrist, and pulled back his shoulder before thrusting his fist forward with all his strength. Bam, kacha. His fist landed ruthlessly at Lenevus' throat, breaking his bones and splattering his flesh. Lenevus took 2 steps back and leaned against the wall. That intense pain finally allowed him to extricate himself from the slumbering effects, but the fine iron-coloring goosebumps on his body were all gone. After Klein's punch landed, he reached into his pocket with his left hand and pulled out 2 cards. It's the cards sound effect. The 2 cards each stepped into each as scarlet liquid gushed out. Lenevus squarely endured the pain without letting out a tragic cry. Oh, you can cry. What a baby, dude. Instead, he abruptly threw himself forward in a bid to make his last stand. Get out of here. He's gonna take him out. Bro, Klein's come such a long way. Klein didn't take advantage of the situation to attack. He doesn't need to. Having long expected this, he turned his body to the side and took a step back. Right on the heels of that, while seizing the moment when Lenevus fell forward, he took 2 steps and arrived behind him. He reached out with his arms and grabbed his enemy's neck. Ugh! Klein's arms exerted force and he suddenly turned around, twisting Lenevus' neck. Oh wait, he has no bones, so he's technically not dead. Klein's arms exerted force and he suddenly turned around, twisting Lenevus' neck. After doing all of this, he took 2 steps back and looked at his enemy. With the cards embedded in him, Lenevus looked ahead and weakly as he slumped to the ground. At the same time, he was very confused and asked in a staccato manner, "Why do you want to kill me?" Shut the f up, bro. You already know why. Shut up, bro. No one likes you. No reason. I read the next sentence. No reason. With his clown mask on, Klein stared at the arch enemy and replied indifferently, "No reason?" That's so badass. No. With his eyes wide open, Lenevus collapsed to the ground in the sewers, unable to accept his fate. Finally, his breathing came to a stop. I'm so happy. At that moment, Klein, who seemed to be extremely calm, suddenly stepped forward, tightening his right leg, and with all his strength, kicked him in the head. Blah. The watermelon effect, right? Blah. His neck, which was already badly mutilated, could no longer bear the pressure and was sent flying like a rubber ball. No one likes this dude. He was probably ugly too, man. No one liked him and he was ugly. Oh, man, just to rub it in. It slammed heavily into the wall, creating a red and white patch. Oh my god. Upon seeing this scene, Klein suddenly crouched down. He's laughing like a baby. He laughed crazily with suppressed voice. The clown mask looks so very happy. Dude, I have a tear in my eye. The clown mask looks so very happy. The corners of those raised lips, the bright red nose, and the white face wore a very happy expression. Ha ha ha. Klein laughed so much that he went out of breath. His laughter was more jarring than crying. After a few seconds, he finally calmed down. He slowly straightened his body and wrinkled his left eye at the darkest part of the sewer. Then he smirked and muttered to himself, "Captain." Shut up, bro. Look, we've saved the Lowen once again. I'm gonna cry, dude. Droplets of liquid quickly slid down and laughed and landed on his collar. At that moment, he felt that his clown potion had been digested completely. Man. I'm crying, dude. That was so hype, but so sad. And oh, man. We saved Lowen, man. We saved Tingen. We saved Lowen. Come on, man. This guy's... Ill counter 5. I said ill a couple times. Very important. This chapter is entirely drawn in comic. Check. Oh, bro, we gotta look at that. Oh, bet. You know what's crazy? So he was sad, right? But because he was laughing, and he was laughing like a madman, he completely digested the clown potion. That is crazy. He completely digested it because he was laughing like a maniac. Completely justified, by the way. But that was such a good chapter, bro. I said the whole comic and art, but let's look at it, dude. Let me pause this. Hold up. Oh, man. Oh, man. Hold up. Let me put this for now. Wait, hold up. Oh, man. That was so hype, dude. Wait, do you guys want to look? Bro really got into the role and started to laugh with him? Yeah, dude. I couldn't even read it. I was trying to go, ha ha ha. I just started laughing, dude. Just look at the video in general. This is the same as what Romero said. Okay. Should we look at it right now or should we wait until the end? General? Okay, let me scroll down. Okay, let's look at this bad boy. Klein versus Lenavus. Okay. I got it. I found it. Right? Okay, this goes hard. Let's look at this shit right now. We can look at it right now. Right now is fine? Okay. So wait, hold up. I have to pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why the fuck do I have so many tabs, bro? I'm literally just reading. What the fuck? Why do I need so many? Why do I have so many fucking tabs open? I'm just reading on one fucking tab. Where are all these tabs coming from? Okay, OBS. I need to turn on screen 1. Okay. Wait, let's do this. And then I need to close this one. I'll get faster at this. Trust me, guys. I'll get faster. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, look, it's perfectly right there. Okay, let's take a look. This was it. Go video. All right, let's go. Wait. I should put this in my timestamps. Wait 1 sec before I forget. Wait, hold up. I need this up. We didn't show anything. It's not like we showed a chapter. We're completely okay. We didn't. I don't even know what we showed. What? Sewer fight comic. Okay. Witness the telling of the LO team. All right, I'm ready. Let's witness this bad boy together. Oh my god! Wait! Ah, that is so badass. Yeah, that is so badass. That is so hype. Yeah. Okay. Wow, I need the highest quality. What's with the bitrate, bro? What's going on with the bitrate? Come on, where's like 8K? Look at that smile. Ooh! What's with this JoJo pose, bro? That's his mask? Yo! Yeah! Look at him running, dude! Look at his eyes! Oh, I got the biggest smile on my face, dude. Oh, my cheeks hurt. My cheeks hurt now. Yeah, look at the cards hitting him from this bag. Yeah! Oh, he's going... Oh, I thought he was, like, throwing up like Gambit. No, he's going like that. There can't be any further delay. Shut up. You know, he ain't escaping. Dude, look at the devil. When he threw the devil card. What is that? Oh, that's... Is that what it was supposed to be? Ah, that looks ugly. That's nasty. Yeah, look at that block that, dude. It was on TikTok? Ah, okay, okay. This is sick, dude. Is this when he's on the ground? Oh, not yet, not yet, not yet. When he says his last words? That's crazy. During this whole fight, he didn't even speak to him. He was so locked in and focused on killing him that he didn't even give him, like, the time or, like, he didn't even speak to Crimson. Oh, that was, like, yeah. The feint? Yeah, that was a feint, right? Oh, he fell asleep and woke up instantly, right? He was staggering and he got up right away when he went for his neck. Oh, that's so hype. This is such a cool fight. This is so badass, dude. I got the biggest smile on my face. Did they hit his eye? Wait, did that actually happen? I didn't even catch that. He was silent and locked in. Okay, wait. Call me crazy. This kind of reminds me of a Tokyo Ghoul fight. When I used to read the... Tokyo Ghoul was one of my first manhwas that I read physically. This kind of reminds me of some of the sewer fights in that series. When they're like locked in. Yeah, because you know how they wear masks and then they're fighting in the sewers? Look at that, dude. That is so sick. Look at the blood. Oh my god. That is so hype. Someone draw that to turn into it. That's crazy, dude. That is amazing. Look at that. Oh! The true creator. Remember when he when he showed it was all blood, right? I remember that. Bro, people are amazing, bro. Fan art is just crazy in this series. Fan art does not deserve to go this hard. I mean, it is. It is. I'm glad it is. That is wild. Was that the only picture? What was that? What did he title it? Lord of Mysteries Klein versus Lenavus? I'll be honest. Top 5. Top 3? Top 3 fights? Top 5? I still think the finale was the best. The harbor fight was like a second one for me. I think this is my 3rd favorite fight. Just because it feels more personal, dude. That was such a good fight. That was an amazing fight. Well, wait, no, we can't play chainsaw music. Hold up. That's definitely copyrighted. Okay, let's turn this screen off. Let's make sure we don't show the chapter. The fan art is worthy of desktop wallpaper. It is, man. Look at what Romero said. Art channel. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Let me just hide this for now. Screen 1. That fight was... Oh, wait. I played like 1 second of Chainsaw Man music. I think we're good. Wait, let me look at general. What he said? Oh, he said an artwork, right? You said artwork? Dude, that was such a fucking hype-ass fight. Damn, there's a shitload of spoiler tabs. Some art? Oh, that's the one we saw. Whole comic with individual pages if you want. Oh, these were the individual pages. Ah, look at that one. Wait. Hold up. I gotta show my screen. What the fuck? Look at this one. Look at that one. This is when he went behind him. Okay, let me turn on my screen 1. I actually didn't even notice this part. I actually did. Why? Oh, Discord. My aspect ratio is a little off right now. Dude, look at that. This is when he flabbergasted easy. God, we are, man. I am shook. I am stunned. So this was when he went up behind him, right? His knees gave out and he ended up behind him. Look at that smile, bro. That is so twisted. I think this is the first time Klein has ever been like this serious. I mean, he has been serious, don't get me wrong. But this is the first time where he did this out of revenge. Like, he knowingly chose to murder. I was about to say innocent. He's not innocent. He knowingly chose to murder a man in cold blood. I think that was a really good fight. Oh, this is when he credited. I'm gonna cry now. Oh, no, I'm fucking crying, dude. Oh, dude, look at that. Wait. I don't know if I should look at that one. Ah, wait, this is really cool. Okay, hold up. Yeah, dude, where's his head? Bro, look, he's like the Joker. Oh my god! Wait, is that Dunn Smith behind him? Shut up! I'm crying. I'm crying. Look at my eyes. I'm crying like a little bitch right now. Why? So, he's like, why so serious? He's like, wait, dude, is that supposed to be Dunn Smith behind him? Get out of here! Really? Clenches him? Oh my god! Well, you know what? I'll be honest, this was worth it. He completely digested his clown potion, and now we work our way to faceless. Wait, faceless? Oh my god, no, not faceless. What? That suited clown does not intentionally kill. Oh man, look at this. Oh, and he's like fading away. Look. Oh my god, this fan art goes so hard, bro. Look, you don't even see Dunn Smith, but you know it's him. He has this trench coat. Yeah, like he's saying goodbye, right? Oh. I love this series. This series is amazing. Wait, hold up. This was so out of context, but he's definitely going Persona. Definitely a Persona 3 reference. I understood that reference. Okay, man, let's keep going, dude. Lord of Mysteries is amazing. There's 30 of you guys here. This series is amazing. I am so glad I have gone on this journey with you guys. Like, Lord of Mysteries does not deserve to go. It does. But Lord of Mysteries doesn't need to go this hard. I'm getting lightheaded. Don't get me wrong. It has its moments when it's like a little, not slow, but like there's a lot of world building, right? But like it needs it. It needs it for such a complicated series. But dude, it goes so hard when it wants to go hard. It goes so hard, it makes... We're not going to finish that sentence. We're going to leave it there. All right, let's keep reading, dude. Let's keep reading. Let's hide the screen. Let's hide the screen and let's fucking keep reading. This series is goated, bro. This series is so fucking badass. Wait, let me turn off my screen. We don't want to show the... Oh, yeah, I definitely want to show the chapter. Not even the most peak fight. Pff, I know it's not the most peak fight. I know there's going to be more. Like, we're only in volume 2. I know it only gets better. Like, I know it. I know it's going to get better. I know the fights are just going to go even harder and better. It's going to be peak. Not even the most peak fight. Remember, he winked with his left eye to the darkness. That's the last action Dunn did during the fight. Shut up. No, he didn't. Wait, no, wait, hold up. Wait, I'm sorry. I normally have chat on my bottom monitor so I can glance at it quickly. But since I had the music ready, I had it up here. Hold up, I can put chat down here now. I got you. My bad. I didn't mean to ignore your messages. Let me put chat down here and let's keep reading, dude. Oh, my nose. Oh, my nose. That was amazing. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. Easy look at Discord. Art I sent. More art. Remember when... I don't remember. I didn't remember that was the last thing Dunn did when he winked. Let me go on general. Wait, what did you send, Romero? Easy look at the Discord. Art. Oh, art. Oh, my nose got a little runny. I got a little sad, bro. I was about to ugly cry with you guys right here. Mine is bigger. Fuck was that? Wait, what was that? Don't think I saw this one posted. Wait, what did OG put? I'm tripping out. Oh, I'll try to find it. Is this the same thing? Wait, let me pause it. Wait. What the fuck is this? Shit, hold up, let me pause the music. Wait. Okay, let's look at this, and then we'll keep reading. Do this a bit. Wait. Okay, what was this? TikTok was fall a kit underscore? What is this? Ah, it's another edit? Nice. Oh, the music. Oh, this is... Oh, it's animated. Yeah, it's animated. Oh, the music's a little loud. Oh, that is so cool, dude. I have the music so loud up here. Let me take it off so you guys don't hear it overlapping. Yeah, like he's coughing up blood. Ew, when he twists his neck. Oh, man. Captain, look, we've saved Lloyd once again. I'm sad. I'm sad. This is so good, dude. This is so good. Why is Lord of Mysteries so fucking good, dude? Why does this series deserve to go this hard? Series is so hard, makes me hard. We'll leave it there. Oh man, okay, let's keep going, dude. Oh shit, dude. Check out the other vid. Yeah, we can check them out. If you want here. Wait, I don't know if I can play this music. Let me put the volume down just to be safe. Oh, that's hype. You know, okay. So that one's the same animated one, right? But then it shows... Dude, look at the fucking artwork. I hope he wears his mask more often. I really hope he wears the mask more often. I need to see him wearing this mask like the entire time. In context, easy is the same. Stop stalling, Romero. Bro, finally finish the sentence. Get a room, bro. No, I meant I get hard of reading. You know how people are hard of hearing? I'm hard of reading. That's what I meant. Now read. Let's keep reading. Okay, let me update the fucking chapter title. Dude, that was so fucking hard. That was such a fucking bad... straight up, that actually reminded me of Tokyo Ghoul. I don't know how many of you guys have read Tokyo Ghoul, but like, just full context, I own every single Tokyo Ghoul volume. I own all of Tokyo Ghoul, and I own all of Tokyo Ghoul Re. I was like obsessed with Tokyo Ghoul. Tokyo Ghoul was like one of my first ever manga. And I kid you not, man, that fucking fight reminded me of Tokyo Ghoul. Like when Kaneki is like fighting in the sewers against like whoever, usually ghouls, they wear masks, right, to hide their face. And a lot of times they have like half masks. So when I was watching the whole fan art and he's wearing a half mask, and then when he was laughing, like Kaneki had his moments where he's like sadistically laughing. It is straight up. Tokyo Ghoul Re is fucking peak. Hey, Haley. Don't you dare say it's bad. It is peak. I'm not talking about the anime. I'm talking about the manga. The anime deserves a fucking remake. We need a Full Metal Alchemist. We need a Tokyo Ghoul Brotherhood. I'll leave it at that. Let's keep reading. Manga is good. The original Tokyo Ghoul is peak though. Bro, Haley, come on. Haley. Tokyo Ghoul Re is also peak. It starts different with new characters, but then it builds up. It's like Chainsaw Man Part 2. It builds up with new characters, and slowly but surely old cast starts coming back. It's even better. Actually, never watched Red. You should You can watch season 1. After that, start all over and read it from the beginning. Never see. Okay, you guys can watch Tokyo Ghoul season 1. It still holds up. That opening is peak. I have it on my Japan playlist. Watch season 1. Only 12 episodes. Do not continue the anime. It's butchered. It's fucking fanfic garbage. And then read it. Now read. We have more lore now. I know. Let's keep going. We still got like an hour. We still have like an hour of reading. We still got one more hour. We got one more hour. I am the Tokyo Ghoul. Lord, time to read? Okay, let's keep fucking going. Okay, 288. Let me add 288. Oh, that was so fucking cool, dude. Oh, shit, man. That was such a fucking good fight, bro. Holy shit, that was a fucking good fight. Okay, 288 timestamp is 39 minutes and 14 seconds. That was hype. That was so fucking hype, man. By OG. Oh, you're heading out, OG? I am heading out, though. Good night, everyone. Hey, man, take care, dude. Thank you guys for stopping by. Can go back to regular music. You know what? Yeah, we can put regular. Is it? You know what? I kind of missed the Liza P music. I low-key kind of missed the Liza P music. Oh, wait, can't play the Japan playlist. Definitely copyrighted stuff. Music, brother? Yeah, I got you. Let's go back here. Oh, I have the music so low. Yeah, let me put this one for a little bit now. Okay, now we calm down. Now we calm down. Thank you, username. Oh, thank you, dude. I'll like that. Thank you so much. Thank you. Chapter 288. Okay, no. The fight's over. Now we calm down. Chapter 288 is called A Scene Filled with Symbolism. Okay. And the dark sewer, Clang wiped his neck and turned his attention back to Lenavus's cracked head. Oh, we're gonna get his characteristic, right? And decapitated body before turning to the two tarot cards that were stuck in Lenavus's eyes. He originally wanted to retrieve all the projectiles that he had thrown and wipe the scene of any clues. However, he realized a very real and extremely serious problem. He didn't have the vision to see in complete darkness. So he's gonna leave evidence. So even if he wanted to, he couldn't retrieve shit because he can't see in the dark. Oh, you see, if he had... Wait, let me fix this chat. So if he had... Yeah, if he was... Okay, never mind. No, we're good. We're good. So he can't. He originally wanted to retrieve all the projectiles that he had thrown and wipe the scene of any clues. However, he realized a very real and extremely serious problem. He didn't have the vision to see in complete darkness. He had relied on his... Oh, I was like, so how did he see? He used his spirit vision to see him. He had relied on his spirit vision to rush through the pitch black sewers and engage in an intense battle with Lenavus. He could see the colors of Lenavus's aura, the spirituality and radiance of all sorts of critters, and he could faintly use the lights of illumination to distinguish the path. Unfortunately, the tarot cards he was currently using weren't the same as the ones he had originated from the Nighthawks. It didn't have any spirituality. No spirituality. I thought because he threw them, it would have had it, but just his throwing power, right? I skipped a line. He had relied on his spirit vision to rush through the pitch black sewers and engage in an intense battle with Lenavus. He could see the colors of Lenavus' aura. I read that. Unfortunately, the tarot cards he was currently using weren't the same ones that he had originated from the Nighthawks. It didn't have any spirituality or the silver engravings, and it was completely ordinary with no special character. Oh, I thought it was those cards. He used regular cards. It didn't have any spirituality or silver engravings, and it was completely ordinary with no special characteristics. In such an environment, Klein could use his own aura's colors and spirituality radiance to create a tiny radius around him where he could distinguish things. However, he could see the cards stuck on the walls and ground, as well as the cards that he had scattered everywhere. In the intense battle with Lenavus, they hadn't restricted themselves to a particular spot. Of course, he believed that as long as he had enough time, it wouldn't be difficult to find all the cards he had thrown out, but the main problem was that the Nighthawks and the military on board the airship would arrive at any minute. I can't be too careless regarding this. I've been wearing gloves all this time. This deck of tarot cards was bought before coming to Backland, and it was standard across the nation. I don't usually use it most of the time, even if I have it with me. It's placed together with Mr. Zig's copper whistle. Regardless of what the methods are used, it would be very difficult to locate me through them. At most, they would be able to restore a portion of the battle scene. I don a mask and my shoes are padded. All sorts... he padded his shoes, so you couldn't even get his size. All sorts of thoughts flashed through Klein's mind, and he quickly came to a decision. He turned to the headless corpse and crouched down, reaching out with his black-gloved right hand. He quickly searched for any items left behind. Characteristic. Klein didn't have the intention of carrying out a mediumship ritual. Firstly, the feeling of the evil's god's descent that had left a deep impression on him, so he didn't dare to blindly channel Lenavus's spirit unless he brought it above the gray fog with him. Oh, what? No? Unless he divined it above the gray fog with him. Secondly, with the situation of the Nighthawks and military arriving at any time, he didn't feel that he had enough time to set up the ritual of summoning himself, responding to himself, then going up above the gray fog and channeling the spirit. I should give up when it's necessary. Klein suddenly muttered to himself, and he drew his hand from Lenavus's body. This crazy swindler seemed to be in a hurry when escaping. He didn't bring any cash materials or charms. He only had an eye-sized badge on him, which coruscated a faint spirituality radiance. Klein wasn't afraid that this item could be used to locate him, as he planned on throwing it above the gray fog for later to study it slowly. Therefore, he stood up and put the badge in his pocket. He stole a glance at Lenavus's corpse, and without waiting for the beyond characteristics to appear, he used his left black glove hand to remove the remaining tarot cards. Then he stretched out with his left arm and placed his palm directly above Lenavus's corpse. All of a sudden, Klein released his grip, allowing the tarot card to fall like leaves cascading over the headless corpse. Some of them faced up with pictures and numbers printed on them, whilst others had dark red patterns on their backs. After doing all this, Klein took out a Zig's copper whistle and tossed it a few times. Then, without looking back, he ran deep into the sewers. After almost 2 minutes, figures finally arrived at this place. Some of them were wearing thick black windbreakers, Nighthawks, while the others were wearing well-tailored military uniforms. The leader of the group was Crescent. I thought this guy was all that, man. This guy was taken down, man, by a swindler. Damn. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm not talking. I'm not dissing him. I know they were caught off guard. And technically he was still strong. The leader of the group was Crescent Sesmir, who was carrying a pure white bone sword. His red gloves were smeared with dust, and his determined face showed obvious signs of fatigue and frailty. They stopped a few meters away from the body, and through the means of their night vision, they could see Lenevus' corpse and his head against the walls. There were 2 tarot cards stuck in his head. One was the Emperor and the other was Wheel of Fortune. The headless body was covered with even more cards, each separately depicting the chariot, the hermit, death, and more cards of different suits comprising of chalice, scepters, and etc. It's so cool, dude. This man just left behind, like he's leaving behind his calling card. So now they're gonna give him a nickname like the Tarot Killer or whatever, right? On the walls, oh, it's gonna be cool, dude. Bro, he had the power of effing a god. Says Smear surviving says enough about. You know what? Okay, you're right, Romero. Okay, you're right. That's true. He is what? Sequence 4? 3? What? Or was it? No, wait, no, I lied. Sesmir was sequence 6, right? Sequence 6? Yeah, I think he was sequence 6. There were 2 tarot cards stuck on his head. One was the Emperor and the other was the Wheel of Fortune. That's crazy. On the walls and on the ground around him, there were also tarot cards such as the Devil, the Sun, and Judgment. It all looked like the scene of some bizarre ritual, and Lenevus was the sacrificial offering that was destined to be sacrificed. Crescent Sesmir drew a silent gasp as he knitted his brows tightly. The Beyonders around him fell into momentary daze at the sight of his frightening and mysterious scene in darkness. Far away from the scene of Lenevus' death, Klein quickly found an exit and he left. He took off his clown mask and in the shadows of the gas lamp walked quickly towards the East Borough. Before that, he had already dealt with the stains on the soles of his shoes. It was only when he reached Black Palm Street in the East Borough that he breathed a slight sigh of relief. Then he quickly held the ritual of summoning himself inside his rented 1-bedroom apartment and responded to himself. In his spiritual body state, Klein moved all of his clothes he had worn tonight, as well as the remaining charm herbs and essential oils, as well as the badge that he had obtained from Lenevus to the space above the gray fog. Then he used a spiritual flame to burn the corresponding clues. Like his clothes and all his material stuff. Phew. He exhaled and finally had time to take a look at the badge that he had taken from Lenevus look like. This badge was only the size of an eyeball. On the front was a symbol that depicted fate and concealment, and behind it was a ring of tiny, compact words in ancient Hermes. You can join if you have this item. Join what? What does it mean? Was Lenevus also a member of some secret organization? Maybe the secret organization? Klein rubbed his temples in a situation where he was physically and mentally exhausted, along with the face that the timing wasn't right. He decided to give up on his research and leave it till after the Tarot Club's gathering. He quickly left the mysterious space above the gray fog, changing into another set of clothes and removing his disguise. However, he was in no hurry to return to Mink Street. He planned to sleep for the night before leaving. This was because it was easy to be inspected after midnight, especially when such an accident had just occurred. He lay down on bed, looked out the window in the moonlight's encroaching of the darkness, and gradually calmed down. After completing his initial revenge, he felt that he had relieved himself of a lot of his burdens and lost a lot of his pressure. His mental state was clearly much better than before. The present me is incapable of handling instant will and sealed artifact 008. Besides, the gap between us is huge. Only after becoming a high sequence beyonder, a demigod, would I have any qualifications to involve myself in such matters. Before advancing to sequence 4, I'll act as though they don't exist. Yeah, for the foreseeable future, my goal is to work hard to improve myself. Now that I've completely digested the clown potion, I can advance to magician. Sick, dude. Once the Beyonder ingredients are gathered, let's go, dude. There's still Faceless, Nimble Right Master, and the corresponding sequence 4, which I don't know the name of. Damn. So we got Clown. Check. Wait, Seer, check. Clown, check. Next is Magician. After Magician, Faceless, Nimble Right Master, and the corresponding sequence for 4, which we don't know of. Okay. Other than that, I'll just be an ordinary detective. Klein's mind was calm and peaceful, and his thoughts were scattered as though he No, what? And his thoughts were scattered as he thought about his future arrangements. He was no longer cranky or that depressed. As he thought about it, the corners of his lips curled up slightly as he slightly muttered to himself, Captain Benson, Melissa, I believe all of you would prefer to see me like this. Damn. I'm excited for when we see the old crew again, man. You know, I mean, the ones that were left. At dawn, a group of people wearing surgical hats and white masks came to the dock union's dormitory. They were all dressed as doctors. The elder in the lead appeared to be rich and experienced as he said to the puzzled and confused residents, We've discovered an infectious disease in this building. A person named Kevin has already passed away because of it. We will provide free treatment. The infectious disease has a special drug, and as long as you take it in time, you'll be fine. Kevin! One by one, the guests exclaimed in astonishment as they looked around for the colleague named Kevin. However, they didn't find him at all. That was Lenevus. Oh, Lenevus. That was Lenevus's alias. Seeing that the charity medical team was accompanied by police officers, the residents no longer had any doubts and began to line up nervously to collect their medicine. The first was a middle-aged man with a bushy beard. He nervously asked all sorts of questions, afraid that a single bottle of medicine wasn't potent enough to fight off the infectious disease. It wasn't until the doctor showed their impatience that he drank the blue bottle of medicine. Then he was helped to the side and aimed... What? Then he was helped to the side and aimed his mouth at a hole that was of the same size. The man suddenly felt nauseous and he violently vomited a putrid blob of bloody substance. He was about to prop himself up and cast his gaze to see what he had just vomited when two strong nurses yanked him away. The mouth-sized hole was located above an iron black metal barrel. The bottom of the barrel was dark and deep, with almost no light coming from it. And right there, a pool of yellowish-green liquid was quietly resting at the bottom. In the middle of the pool was a small piece of blood-colored meat. One by one, the residents took the medicine and vomited in front of different metal barrels. An Empress Borough, the opulent Val, and Count Hall, why did you suddenly visit so early? Audrey looked at the sky outside, then shook at Viscount Glaint. Glaint looked around and only found a golden retriever sitting beside him. Hence he whispered, I was planning to go to the turf club, but I met Kance on the way. He told me something very interesting. It's truly interesting. Since I was passing by, I thought of coming to share it with you. What is it? Audrey asked with interest. Glaint didn't deliberate over his words and replied, You should have heard of the Aurora Order, right? It was the Aurora Order that assassinated the Intis ambassador. They were caught with several important members killed, and a very large ploy was foiled as a result. I thought it was something related to the godhood of the true creator. Shio and Force sent someone to report the information yesterday evening. And it's just so happening that an operation was held last night. Wait, the Aurora Order apparently worships the true creator. Audrey's eyes lit up. She pressed it in a reserved tone. What ploy? I don't know. Kance refused to say. He just told me that the person in charge of this play was once a wanted swindler. A swindler named Lenevus. Glaint spread out his right hand. As expected, Audrey nodded indiscriminately. She didn't conceal her curiosity and asked, Was he caught? He's dead, but he wasn't killed by our people. Glaint paused for a moment. This was what I meant by interesting. They're gonna talk about the cards, right? When his body was found, it was covered with many tarot cards. She knows it was him. Same for the surroundings. You can imagine the scene. Tarot cards. The body was covered with tarot cards. Audrey was startled at the first before it hit her. That was done by our tarot card? It was Mr. Foolsador. Yo. This is hype, dude. Oh my goodness. So she knows it was him. Well, she thinks it's Klein's adorer, right? She probably thinks it's the world. Update chapter. Thank you. Oh wait. Update the chapter and timestamps. Going to shower as somebody take my place. Somebody take his place. Somebody take Mysterious Fool's place. Thank you guys. The Carrot Club's first act. Dude, this is your first declaration. Yeah. Wait, you're right, dude. This is technically the tarot card's first public declaration. Where we leave tarot cards behind at the scene, right? Damn, I missed chapter 26 live read. Moto. That chapter was amazing, bro. 286, 287. Peak. Chef's kiss, bro. Oh, best 2 chapters of volume 2 so far. On God. Best chapters, bro. These have been this has 2 of the best chapters so far in volume 2 so far. Peak. Oh my God. Undoubtedly, bro. Peak chapters, bro. Tarot Club, unofficial debut. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go, dude. Okay, let's do timestamp. How much time do I have? We have about 40 minutes. We have about 40 minutes. We can knock out 2 chapters if we don't, maybe 3 if we don't stall. Now we have lore chapters. Okay. Let's go. Let's update this. Okay, okay. 53 minutes. And 47 seconds. Wait, I know I missed a few. I missed a lot of messages right now. Just as a heads up, I also have it in low latency, just because the last 2 streams it's been pretty jank. Now we have more low in a few chapters, more lore. My boys, why? That's my turning on your notification. What was that, Bullseye? Why? That's it. I'm turning on your notifications. You should have notifications on all the time, Bullseye. Wait, why? Did you miss it? Geeky doesn't realize how broken godhood is. Anyone with godhood as a premise would instantly die. That is true. No, I completely forgot about that, Cammy, since we've been reading. So I know when you, it's like when you look directly at God, right? Like when he looked directly at the sun, right? He burned up, right? Or when you look, what was it? Even Leonard's like, don't look or I die. No, I remember that. You can't directly look at God. And so if you have godhood, you're on that same level, right? Says Mir Sequence 6. I thought he's at least 4. I forgot what it was. I remember. He was the first confirmed high sequence beyonder. So he had to be sequence 4 because I remember they changed it, right? Since there aren't that many high sequence beyonders anymore. So instead of it being 3, he was like at 4. I can never get used to Nimble right. I know people said it's a different pronunciation, right? Welcome to the club, Moto. Welcome, Moto. Hi, friends. Welcome, dude. Thank you for joining. On my 3rd read-through, I found your channel yesterday. No way, Moto. Bro, Moto, you gotta go back and watch my reaction to the ending of Volume 1. I'm gonna tell you right now before we start, I cried like a little bitch, bro. Holy fucking shit, man. That night, bro, how long was our stream, Romero? Guys, hello? Cammy? We read for like 9 hours and it was like, guys, I gotta go to bed. The second I woke up, we went live again. We read another 6 hours, bro. I have never gone through so many emotions in such a short amount of span of time, bro. I mean, yes and no. I've had my moments. But like, never on that level, especially live and reading a light novel. Because, I mean, not light novel. Like, I've never read this much in my life, especially live and out loud. I usually read to myself. But never to this degree, bro. It was crazy, bro. And we had like 250 people live. Dude, you're in for a treat at the end of this one? Shit, man. I'm fucking hyped. In 24 hours, we did at least 15 hours of stream. That is true, man. We went in full overtime that day. For real, man. It was a good streaming. Bro, those were the days, man. Good times, right? Good times, guys. The legendary 8-hour stream. Truly peak. Shit, truly a peak stream. I know. I think that was my peak. I think that was my peak right there. That was my peak reading stream. That was, I've never read that much. I want you guys to know. That next day, I was in recovery mode. My voice was so parched, bro. It was so hard to speak. Okay, timestamps are ready. We are updated. Now we go. He was sequence 5, not 4. Thank you, Romero. Okay, so he was sequence 5. So he's technically still sequence. Cuttlefish will draw dots all over the place for 50 chapters, then weave it all together. I've noticed that, Moto. It's crazy, dude. You know what? I've also have said some pretty crazy theories. And some people have low-key been kind of shook, bro. Some people have been kind of shook by some of the theories I said. Some of the later parts of the novel literally force you to read more because of how peak it is. That is true. I remember how it was at the end of Volume 1. Okay, let's keep going. 289. That was such a fucking good chapter, man. Moto, my reading is never usually this janky. After the Japan stream, Cammy, in the final volumes, you'll probably do a 24-hour stream. I know we will. That is where we call out of work and cancel all social functions. Fucking Beast Tamer. I know. I did call Beast Tamer. Hold up. We don't know if it's confirmed or not. I'm calling Beast Tamer. You're a really good cook. I know we burn the kitchen sometimes. 1 out of every 20 or so theories, bro, cooks. The other 19, bro, it's the other way. Moto, you're probably gonna hate me, but my ship was Madame Deli and Klein. People were so against that. I've never been so turned against, man. I know that Little Tim Dongo is coming out in summer. Bro, it's gonna be so fucking fun. Probably 25th of June? Bet. Alright, let's keep going. I think the new Magic cards come out in June, by the way. If you guys like Magic. Alright, let's keep going. Chapter 289, after I update this, because I already forgot, is called Conjecture and Investigation. Okay. Audrey, who thought she knew the truth, couldn't help but imagine the scene described by Viscount Glane. Lenevus lying in... Are we recording? Yes, we are. Lenevus lying in the mud in the darkness, covered with rows and rows of tarot cards. There's the Fool, Justice, the Hangman, the Sun, the World, and other major arcana cards and numerous numbered cards. They would either be overturned or facing right up, and there would be some left unturned, exposing on their backs as if they were all part of a large-scale airy tarot divination. This kind of scene must be very shocking. I wonder where the card for Justice landed. She wants to know where her card landed. How would the Beyonders of MI9, MI6, right? MI6, MI9. How would the Beyonders of MI9 and the Church view this matter? Will they believe that a new secret organization has appeared? By possessing the godhood of the true creator, the ploy between Lenavus and the Aura Order must definitely be significant, and definitely would have brought a terrible disaster to Backland and the kingdom. Yet this ploy was so easily foiled because of a simple mission Mr. Fool had issued. This is a tussle at the level of deities. That's such a funny quote. This is a tussle at the level of deities. Mr. Fool and the true creator are considered arch enemies. Low-key, yeah. It's no wonder he calls the other parties the fallen creator. Many thoughts flashed through Audra's mind as her body trembled faintly and imperceptibly. Let me reread this. Many thoughts flashed through. We're gonna say a good first try right here. First try. Many thoughts flashed through Audrey's mind as her body trembled faintly and imperceptibly. We didn't butcher that word. What are you thinking about? Viscount Glait, who was sitting opposite, finally couldn't hold it any further as he asked in puzzlement. Audrey abruptly snapped out of her reverie, slightly cooking her head. She smiled and said, "Didn't you tell me to imagine the scene of the corpse being covered with tarot cards?" Huh. Glait awkwardly smiled inside. "I wonder which secret organization members killed Levanus. It really matches how I imagine such a thing to be like. It's so cool." He's like, "That's so badass, dude." "It's our tarot cub," Audrey answered silently as she smiled. "Perhaps there's no organization but the independent act of a powerful Beyonder. Regardless, I like the style. Urge Shio and Force and ask them when they can find my apocryphy formula." Glait said in excitement. Audrey widened her eyes slightly, looking around. She lowered her voice and said, "Hush, keep it down. How can you talk about potions here?" He's like, "Shut up, dude. Shut up, Glait." Oh, he's so dead. He's gonna talk out loud one day, and like a high sequence Beyounder's gonna take him out, man. But dude, I don't even know what. Just name, no spoiler. Oh yeah, okay. You should join Discord. Yeah, you should join. You should join Discord. I don't join. I'm not on that section of the Discord where you guys talk about spoilers. But yeah, man, go crazy. How can you talk about potions here? Glenn gave an indifferent smile. "Don't worry, it's nothing. I had already confirmed that other than you and me, there's only a dog. The huge golden retriever." Oh, so it is a big dog. I always assumed Susie was a small dog. The huge golden retriever Susie unconsciously shifted her position. North Borum buckled inside a room beneath the St. Samuel Cathedral. Dally? Madam Dally? Oh, we're back. Dally, who was wearing a black hooded robe and makeup with blue eyeshadow and red blush, gave off a charming yet cold feeling. She randomly found a seat and picked up the document on the table. This is our first time seeing Madam Dally in so long. What? She swept through it before her gaze suddenly froze. Her brows immediately frowned, and she spurred something and asked, "Lenavus, why wasn't I informed of this matter? Why didn't you inform me about the operation last night?" Oh man, she wanted to avenge Dunn, dude. Sitting at the scene of honor, Crescent Sesmir, who had hidden his chin and lips back into his propped up collar, said deeply, "I was afraid that you wouldn't be able to control your emotions. That would have brought unnecessary danger to the operation, so I didn't get anyone to inform you. I can understand how you feel. A Nighthawk from Tigan's squad is currently undergoing guidance and training at the Holy Cathedral. He plans on joining the..." Oh, Leonard, right? A Nighthawk from Tigan's squad is currently undergoing guidance and training. They literally just name drop Leonard without name dropping him. "He plans on joining the Red Gloves, and his performance is about equal to yours. But as a person in charge of the operation, and as a high sequence ranking Decon of the Nighthawks, I had to eliminate all unstable elements." Dally looked at the other Nighthawk squad captains and Decons as she sneered. "Why do you think I won't be able to control my own emotions? I'm very calm and I won't act rashly. My anger will only erupt after Lenavus is caught. And this is the professional bearing of a veteran Nighthawk and Decon. If I had caught Lenavus, I would let him know that the men can be weak too. I would make sure that a cold, rotten, yet stiff corpse would be situated behind his buttocks. I would make sure that a pungent white bone filled with thorns would be suited in front of him. I'd make it so that those cold little fellows enter and leave his body wherever they can." She's cold and twisted. "Damn it, you actually managed to let him die just like that." Crescent Sismir looked at Dally calmly inside after silently listening to her until she was done. "How long have you been putting up with it?" Dally froze and muttered in frustration like a deflated balloon. "For a very long time." Sesmir retracted his gaze and cast him towards the other Decons and captains. "Got anything? From our preliminary investigations, the person who killed Lenavus is a member of the Secret Order." They're so wrong. "A sequence..." They knew it. What the They knew he was a clown? A sequence 8 of the potion named Clown. He's adept at using paper cards and flying knives. A decon reported based on the findings. However, we are unable to confirm this guess. The tarot cards scattered across the corpse don't seem like they were concealing something. After all, the Beyonder didn't deal with the tarot cards on the wall and in Lenavus's head. We all believe that the final scene was more of a ritual or a symbolism. Therefore, they're so wrong. You guys are so dumb. If only you knew Klein came back from the dead, dude. We all believe that the final scene was more of a ritual or symbolism. Nah, bro. He was just being cold-hearted. Therefore, we suspect that the Beyonder might belong to an organization we don't understand. Of course, the scene might also just be a personal preference of his. Yeah, it was. Says Mir, not a scientist, said, we can start from this point and proceed with a follow-up investigation. Arur, I forgot, I can't pronounce his name. Arur, I forgot his first name. Any updates on the person who tipped us off? Oh, Harson, there you go. Look at him, it's Harson, he's back. Oh, look at that, man, it's the old crew. It's Harson. Oh, I miss these guys, man. The charming middle-aged man, Arur Harson, flipped the papers in his hat and said, we investigated the person and discovered that his actions were directed by a bounty hunter. In the process of looking for the wanted criminal, Lenavus, the Balam's companion who was killed by a member of the Aurora Order, in order to extract revenge, he secretly carried out an investigation and eventually locked onto the target of the Workers' Alliance Tavern in East Balm Dock. Based on the target's actions and lifestyle, she discovered Lenavus. Are they talking about Forge or Shion? Audrey? No. Her actions have basically been verified and witnessed. There isn't anything strange about it. We also use Beyonder means to confirm that she's no connection to the person who killed Lenavus. Oh, it's Forge or Shio. She's in hiding now, and it's very hard to find her. Sesmir added while seemingly in thought, this fits very well with Lenavus' description that the radical and insane members of the Aurora Order were helping him out. Is there any problem with the reporter who did this interview at the Union afternoon? That afternoon. Another captain of the Nighthawks reported he was a fake reporter. Another captain. If only you guys knew who it was, dude. It's the same person, dude. They're so close, but so far away, dude. It was Shio, right? Got it. So it's Shio. Okay. Oh, so Shio is the one that's in hiding. Oh, that's what Glenn said. Tell her to give it to me when you find her. Got it. Another captain of the Nighthawks reported he was a fake reporter, and according to the news from the police department, no way they're gonna find. No way. He's actually a private detective who had previously helped Mike Joseph of the Daily Observer. Joseph was investigating the murder of Cyber. We suspected that he got some kind of lead. I found the Dock Union and disguised himself to get in touch with everyone who was suspected of being the killer. This guess has already been confirmed by Isengard Staden. Oh, the other PI, right? Says Amir acknowledged it before switching to ask the other people who had recently come in contact with Lenavus, but similarly got it's so crazy how all these characters technically have connections with other characters, but they're not. It's like Klein knows individuals that are in contact with like Audrey or Madame Dally, but like they're not in contact. I find that really cool how like all these characters have all these connections with other people they know, like with other acquaintances. I find that really cool. Towards the end, he said, after some deliberation, I'm very confused by the lack of motive for the murder of Lenavus. I clearly skipped the line. This guess has already been confirmed by Isengard. Sismir acknowledged it before switching to ask other people who had recently come in contact with Lenavus, but similarly got answers that was nothing wrong with them. I see your messages. I got you guys. We'll read them right now at the end of this chapter. Towards the end, he said after some deliberation, I'm very confused by the lack of motive for the murder of Lenavus. The mysterious murderer deserves our attention. You should continue to follow up on this matter. In addition, according to the common sense, the Aurora Order definitely wouldn't only have Beyonders at the Rose Bishop and Shadow ascetic level in a big city like Backland. There should at least be an oracle or perhaps even a saint. Their ploy of receiving the true creator's descent has failed. With their crazy and irrational traits, I'm worried that they'll launch a series of retaliatory attacks. All of you are to be on high alert in the near future. I'll also be staying in Backland. Yes, your grace. The decans and captains replied solemnly. Crescent Sesmir paused for a few seconds before adding, the events of Migus incident in Tengen and last night's incident with Lenavus have revealed a problem. The industrial area of the dock area and the East Borough have become hotbeds for the descent and nurturing of evil gods. You are to send people to investigate and gather the truth about the situation, so maybe the true creator won't descend, right? right? If they like bring order. If it truly is, as Lendivus had described, I'll raise this matter to the Council of the Cardinals, formally exerting pressure on the kingdom and government to bring about the corresponding change as soon as possible. Klein slept in and didn't wake up until it was late. However, it still wasn't bright enough outside. The area was still shrouded in fog, making it dark and cold. This doesn't fit with my splendid mood, he grumbled. After changing his clothes and taking his keys, he returned to Minx Street unnoticed. After changing from his worker's uniform to casual home attire, a shirt and sweater, and after confirming that I am butchering my words today. And after confirming that no one came investigating his identity as a private detective, he was completely at ease. He leisurely went out the butcher and grocery store to buy food in preparation for a sumptuous lunch for himself. There were some afternoon sun in Backland, and Klein lazily basked in its warmth. I do that with Ellie, man. Whenever there's sunlight, we just chill in sunlight. We'll take a nap, dude. And Klein lazily basked in its warmth, momentarily having no desire to do anything. He waited until 15 minutes to 3. Then he took out his golden pocket watch for a glance before returning to the bedroom and going above the gray fog. After conjuring the fake world and familiarizing himself with its controls, he sat down on the high back chair at the end of the table and gave a message to the sun that he was prepared. His sword, or his axe, right? And gave a message to the sun that he was to prepare for his participation in the gathering. Oh, shut up. We're going to end stream before a gathering. At precisely 3, according to Backland Times, streaks of crimson light soared out of the vast and ancient palace, outlining the blurry figures, which were equally indistinct. Audrey directly looked towards the seat of honor and said cheerfully, "Good afternoon, Mr. Fool. The simple mission you entrusted has been completed." She had deliberately emphasized the word simple in order to ascertain from Mr. Fool whether Lendivus had really been eliminated by his adorer. She wanted to know if the tarot card covered death scene was a symbol of the tarot club. Klein deliberately acted composed, and he said with a smile, "I'm already aware." That's so badass. Well, he just lampooned right there. After saying that, he sighed. In such an age, in such a place like Backland, in such a place in Eastborough, the dock area, and the factory district, they're in hotbeds for an evil god's scent. What? Olger was stunned for a moment, wondering if there was something wrong with his ears. Wait, what? Olger, what? What? Olger was stunned for a moment, wondering if there was something wrong with his ears. Why would a simple mission involving hotbeds for an evil god descend? Wait, what? I think by what I just read, it looks like Olger is glazing up Klein, right? Is that what happened? Mr. Fool, weekly glazing time? What? Olger was stunned for a moment, wondering if there was something wrong with his ears. Why would a simple mission involving hot beds for an evil god's descent? Dude, that's crazy, dude. That's wild. Wait. Olger surprised? He's stunned, right? He's shook? He's a little shook? Wait, hold up. Shall we continue? Or, like, should we read one more chapter, or should we stop here and then read The Gathering in its entirety? He is the biggest glazer. Olger is always glazing. He's like, wow. The Fool is so amazing. It's like, he's so beautiful and he's so strong. This specific gathering is legendary. Okay, so if this is a legendary gathering, should we stop here and wait for next time and read it all? Right? How a simple mission can develop into a whole god level thing. Yeah, that's true. No, read all the chapters. Yeah, I mean, we could save it because I have enough time. I have 15 minutes. Actually, no. Wait, hold up. I lied. Full stop. For meme reasons. Okay, full stop. Let's end it here because I have to end stream in 15 minutes. Read it next time. Wait, no, full stop. I do have to stop. I have to end stream in 15 minutes. I'm trying to be on time. I have to show you guys my bag. I have packed my bag. Yeah, I'm still doing last minute shopping. I got my suitcase. Well, I got my carry-on. We have some stuff. Bro, so sad. I know. When next stream? Next stream has to be tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. Depending if I get back in time, I might just read manhwa for like... I want to catch up... Stop here, easy. I do want to catch up with... Beginning after end, man. I miss it. I downloaded all the available ebooks on my phone. Comes back from Japan. Next stream once. Easy. No, that's okay. I don't leave till next week. When are you going? I'm leaving... in 2 weeks? I don't leave this week. I leave... Wow. I leave next week. Yeah, I'm going to Japan next week, bro. Where are you going? When you going? Yeah, we're going to Japan next week. You lied to us yesterday, so tomorrow? Yeah, well, no, we'll do it tomorrow. I have to do it tomorrow because I can't Friday. Friday, I'm going to have one last social gathering with my friends before I go. God bid I die on a plane, man, because I've seen so many fucking plane accidents. Hold up, let me do my outro. Hold up, let me do my outro before we talk about all that. If you guys like what you see, and when you want to see more, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you to our new member for doing 2 months. Thank you. And I will see you guys all next week. If you'd like to join our membership, it is $1, and you can spam our beautiful Ellie emotes. I feel like a swindler every time I say that. Adieu, adieu. I feel like Lenavus every time I say that. I got a full stop, bro. Adieu. And I will see you guys all for tomorrow's live stream. Or by the time the stream is up, because my internet is kind of bad, today. So we'll leave it right there. Thank you. But the stream is still going to go. Wait. The stream is still going to go for a little bit. All right, guys. Peace. Have a beautiful day. Don't do it. Wait, don't do what? Okay, wait. We're still going to be live. I still got like 10 more minutes. Pray for luck from Mr. Full. He wills good luck. Bro, I'm going to be fucking doing all these fucking luck enchantment rituals. I'm going to be like, hello. I'm going to be praying, bro. I'm going to be praying to every goddamn Orthodox god, bro. Bro, play flipped on the runway 30 minutes away from me. Bro, I saw that. Like, how the fuck did a plane land? And it's like, it lands straight. And then it somehow does a fucking barrel roll. Oh, my God. There's been so many fucking plane accidents since we started this year that I'm scared to get on the plane. I think after this plane ride, I'm gonna full stop. I'm gonna be done with planes for a while. Like, I went to Europe like a year and a half ago. It was like I went to Europe summer of 2023, right? The clown plane. I'm fucking praying. When Easy starts praying on the plane, people just side eyeing Easy. Man, I'll be praying every Orthodox god, bro. Bro's gonna accidentally gonna be Isekai. Shut the fuck up. Don't fucking say that, bullseye. I'm not gonna get Isekai. I'm gonna get fucking I'm gonna get transmigrated to like Tinkin City or some shit. Aren't planes safer than cars? It is, but it's like, I mean, okay. This month, since January, I read it. There have been 89 aviation incidents. It can be from like today. Two small, this happened today. So not that people are reporting on it. 2 small planes collided, I forgot at what airport, and both passengers are dead. Right? And then there's a plane that did the barrel roll. There's a fucking helicopter that crashed into the other one. There's been a few planes that have like struck planes as they're taking off, but not like, there's no deaths. You do not want to go to Tinkin? Hell no, I don't. I want to stay fucking far away from Tinkin. Fuck me in like some like cute, like girly, happy anime, and I'll be happy. I'll be good right there, man. Keep me away from all the crazy hype shit. I'm not built for that. I will not survive. I will not survive in this shit. I will not survive. Nah, I don't want you getting Isekai and LOTM, man. Bro, like when you see part 3, you're gonna see Easy Geeky wakes up. What kind of sane people want to go to LOTM? I would fucking stay away from. I love this series, but I ain't touching Tinkin within a heartbeat. Bro, stressing himself out before his flight. You're not gonna be able to sleep. And you know what's crazy? I don't want to be asleep on the plane. God forbid something happens. That's my last sleep. I don't want to be asleep when I go. I need to be wide awake. I need to know when I go. I don't want to be asleep on the plane when it happens. So I'm gonna be awake the entire time. You did not want to go to Tinkin? Yeah, no. But we're leaving next week. Next weekend, if everything goes according to plan, we will be landing on the motherland. We'll be in Japan. That's because how much flights there are compared to car drives. Well, yeah, it's like, but it's like, I feel like the news have literally been reporting on everything relating to a plane accident. And I feel like it's stressing me out more. Just get on the boat. I should just fucking take a boat to Japan. We can do it, right? I'm pretty sure the drives to the airport is more dangerous. It is, man. It is. Yeah, man. But we're leaving next week. So this Friday, I'm having my last social gathering with a few close friends before I head out. And so I can't stream Friday. Unless we finish early, then I can stream. And I can't stream Friday because I will be attending my first in-person Pokemon Go event. And I'm going to try and do a video. I'm gonna try and do like a vlog or a video. I can't do a live stream when I'm at the Pokemon Go event because I'm gonna be using it from that same phone. But I'm gonna see if I can record some stuff, right? I think it'd be a cool little like Pokemon Go vlog, something a little different, right? Just for fun. And then Sunday, I have a free day. But technically, since it's a free day, I have to finalize all my prepping. Mr. World. Boeing stocks dying. It's crazy, man. You guys remember? Hold up, I'm not conspiracist or whatever, but you guys remember when that whistleblower came out for the Boeing airplanes? What happened to him? He mysteriously died, or oh no, he mysteriously committed suicide. Suicide, right? Oh, he mysteriously unalived himself. Bro, gathering it like it's tarot gatherings. Bro, gathering IRL like it's a tarot gathering. I know, dude, but it's not a Monday gathering. For me, it's gonna be a Friday gathering. Yeah. And you know what's funny? We're gonna be playing some Uno. I have these Uno cards where you push a button and it'll randomly take out numbers. So it's technically we're playing with tarot cards. Isekai Me to Vinland Saga or something. Dude, I haven't read the ending. I haven't read the last arc of Vinland. You probably can't see it here, but I have every volume of Vinland Saga. I lied. I don't have the newest volume. I had every volume up until like a year or two ago. Nah, hell nah. Not Vinland. What's a Viking series? It could be fun. Put them on LOTM. Nah, it's I can't. It's I mean I've tried. They're not into it. They're like I have one friend that's slowly getting into anime. Sent me to Konosuba. Konosuba's fucking funny, man. I mean Eddie Haw. You see, I feel like we're just kind of hanging out now. Yeah, dude, it was fun, dude. Playing Uno, that's the best way to get rid of your friend you don't want in life. I'll be like, pick up, bitch. And you know, when we play, we do stacks. We do stacking roll. What was it? Uno tweeted out, is like, you cannot stack a +2 or a +4. Shut the fuck up. I will be stacking them until the day I die. Konosuba. I've only actually seen season 1 of Konosuba. And on God, it is the most funniest shit I've ever fucking watched. It's up there with Prison School. I remember reading the finale of Prison School, like that final arc. It was the most funniest shit I've ever read, bro. I didn't like the ending, but it was the most funniest shit I read years ago back in the day. But yeah, I saw all of season 1 of Konosuba in one sitting. Funniest shit ever, bro. It was the funniest shit ever. I fucking loved it. Stack or nothing? Yeah, stack or nothing, bro. Yeah, but for Pokemon. Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Pokemon Saturday. All day. Get them to watch it for the Dongwa at least. I'm gonna make them watch the anime. Yeah, I know. I've been preaching the anime to them. It's the kind of story you could sell to anyone. I know, man. I know. I'll be like, hey, man, you like London? Read this. You like a cool mystery? Read this. Oh, you like action? Read this. Oh, you like world building? Read this. Oh, you like attractive men and women? Read this, bitch. You'll love it. Gotta go? Going to have breakfast now? Do you guys have breakfast? I need to have my dinner soon, dude. I haven't even eaten. Easy, did you watch Shimo what? Conspiracies, baby? See you ready? Let me Google that. I don't know what that is. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. I remember watching this years ago. I watched this shit weekly back in the day. Oh, wow. This takes me back. When did this come out, dude? Shimo Ella release date. When did this come out? I saw that 10 years ago. No, I know. Don't worry. You like questioning if a beautiful woman is a woman? Yeah, Tracy. You mentioned Prison School. Cammy shrug. Wait, Cammy? Wait, what Cammy say? I know what kind of man you are. Inevitable. Easy. Did you watch? I know what kind of man you are. Wait, why are we shrugging? Prison School was fucking funny, man. It's crazy. Yeah, no, I remember watching this. Shimo Neta. It had a different name though, right? Oh, I remember the full name. A boring world where the concept of dirty jokes don't exist, right? Yeah, I remember. Wow, I remember watching that weekly a decade ago. Yeah, man. I've been watching anime for like the last, like when I knew what anime was, it's been like 10 years. It's been a decade. Well, end stream in like 5 minutes. I'm just hanging out with you guys now. It's fun. It's exciting, dude. Yeah. Yeah, that's the world Cammy wants. Where all that is gone. Yeah, man, it's crazy, dude. I love it. It was fun. Man, back then, man, I think the first anime I started watching when I knew what anime was Naruto. And then from Naruto, I went straight into Bleach. And then from Bleach, I went straight into Attack on Titan. Back then, it was just season 1. Oh, wait, no. It would have been 2014. Yeah, 2014. Yeah. So I started watching anime when I knew what anime was in 2014. But I mean, back then, I would always watch stuff on Toonami, right? Like Cowboy Bebop, Bleach, Naruto episodes here and there, but I never knew. What time will stream be tomorrow? Same time. Same time. Yeah, tomorrow I'll stream again for like 2 hours. I'll probably go like I'll go live 30 minutes earlier or so we can stream like 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours, because I don't think I'm gonna hang out with Miss Easy Geek tomorrow. Tomorrow is Miss Easy Geeky's like personal day to get all her stuff sorted out, like RL, like all her errands. Yeah. What time we'll be streaming? But yeah, same time. We'll be doing not same time. 30 minutes earlier. We'll be streaming 30 minutes earlier tomorrow. And I think with that we're good, right? Have you watched Evangelion? Bro, have I watched Evangelion? Bro, not only have I watched Evangelion, I got to watch End of Eva in theaters, bro. It was crazy, bro. You started actively singing out 2010. For me, it was 2014. Yeah. Have you watched Evangelion? Bro, I've read it. I've watched it. It's so fucking... I love Evangelion. I know Evangelion is not for everyone. I fucking love it. I love it, man. You know what's crazy? Whenever I'm at the gym and I'm running and sprinting, I got 2 songs that I play that like hype me up. The first song is One Final Effort. The Warthog, like it, you know the last mission in Halo 3 when you're doing the Warthog run on the car. Dun, 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 dun. Like I listen to that song, I hype myself up. And when I need like a little more push, I'll listen to One Last Kiss, the one from the last movie, the one that came out recently, like what, like a year or 2 ago. Yeah, from the Rebuild movies. Evangelion 4.0 plus 1.0. Why the fuck did they just do that? 3.0 plus 1.0? Yeah. I can't wait till you're introduced to my favorite person of Klein. Bet. It's going to take a few hundred chapters. Oh, Yuzra, is that a new message? It's okay, Romero. No, it's not a spoiler. Whenever Klein gets introduced to a new character, it's okay. No, it wasn't too much of a spoiler. It's okay. I know Klein is going to get introduced to new characters. For all we know, they were referring to like a Terror Club member, like a new person in Backland Tengen. Like I don't know who they're referring to, but it's okay. That's okay. One of my favorite gym songs is the NFL on Fox Team. I don't even watch American football. Evangelion OST goes fucking hard. Would have you used them for streams, but I'm like 90% don't be copyright. I know, dude. Bro, you know how, dude, I wish I can listen to One Last Kiss on stream. I wish I can listen to like the End of Eva theme song when Third Impact is happening, right? Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. The final decision is insane. It is, man. Easy completely misunderstood that good. Here, I can view deleted message. Oh wait, I can actually oh wait. Hold up. No, I won't even read it. I actually unhid it. That's crazy. I can't wait to introduce this. Easy, can you predict who's the next Terror Club member will be? Hold up. Let me actually look up the tarot cards. I'll tell you what I'm feeling. I'm feeling the devil tarot cards, right? Because they mentioned the tarot card. That one kind of stuck out. Right? The devil. That one kind of stuck up. Like they mentioned... No, they've mentioned the sun. We've seen... Let's see what... Okay, the ones they messaged that stuck out to me were Chariot and Devil. Those were the 2. Wish we could use Ghibli music OST without going copyrighted hell. You know what I like to listen to a lot? Whenever I can't sleep, I'll play like a Ghibli. I'll play a Ghibli lo-fi soundtrack. You know who I used to listen to a lot? Lo-fi Leah, and she's done some pretty good lo-fi remixes of Ghibli music. It's pretty cool. Wish we could use Ghibli films. I know, man. I wish I can play like anime music, but I can't. Like, not all, like they won't necessarily strike the video, but they'll like restrict the video. And when they restrict the videos, I don't think nobody even gets a notification, right? Like, it's like a YouTuber gets like blacklisted. Oh yeah, Friday night movie on Discord this week. Okay, no promises, but I could technically join the Friday night movie nights, but I'll have it muted, right? Yeah, probably. Well, actually, no. For your nighttime, it's my mornings. I can probably join in the morning. Yeah. I mean, if I'm busy working, probably not. But we'll see. V for Vendetta, it's gonna be good. Oh, V for such a good muted. We all muted? Okay. Yeah, everybody's gonna be like this, talking in the mic, like eating their food. Oh man. No speaking when movie. Okay. We won't speak about it. Charity go-to card. Not gonna lie, it is a go-to card. I like it. It looks badass. I like it. I'm looking at the cards right now. They look pretty peak. But look, my hunch on the next member, it's either going to be the Devil or Chariot. Because those 2 cards stood out. V for Vendetta is even better in the comic book. Oh, wait, hold up. Let me run it back. I caught myself lying. I lied. I lied out my ass. When I first saw V for Vendetta, I did not like the movie. I'm gonna say it, I was too young to understand the movie. Then I rewatched it once in like high school, and I'm like, fuck, this is a good movie, man. It's like, this is a fucking good movie. And I haven't watched it since, man. I've only seen that movie twice. And also Evangelion. When I first watched Evangelion, I was too young. I did not like it. When I rewatched it, I was like, this is the greatest shit ever. I watched it as a kid. I still loved it. It was too much for me. Speaking of comics, I need to finally read Spawn. I've never read Spawn. I know the character, right? But I've never read it. You guys read comics? Man, you know what comic book I haven't read? I have Watchmen right here. I have Watchmen, and I have that's not a comic book, but I have like the Skyrim books or whatever. It's just like art books or lore books I watched as a kid. It's good, man. It's good. I like rewatching it. But you know what? The Watchmen movie is fucking goated. But I actually never read the comic. Okay, so next stream we're gonna be at 290. Let me update this bad boy because I have to end stream in 1 minute, just so we're ready for tomorrow's stream. The anime series of Spawn is Peak. I've seen some. I actually saw one clip where it's like, what was it? It said animation has regressed. Oh no, American animation had regressed, and it shows like an animation scene from the Spawn anime, or from the Spawn animation from the 90s. Wow, I just repeated that fucking sentence, but you know what I mean. It said American animation has regressed, and then it shows a clip from that Spawn animated series from the 90s. It looks so fucking good, bro. Watchmen is peak as hell. It's fucking crazy, man. I remember I watched that ending like in middle school or whatever. I was like, what the fuck? Like, he did it? What? But like, he's a good guy. Oh my god. And you know what was actually a really good show? Watchmen. Watchmen was a fucking good show. Holy shit. That show was so fucking grounded, bro. It was such a crazy show to watch. I know it wasn't for everyone. And then there's a whole thing with like the egg at the end. So like if you caught it, right? It was pretty cool. It was pretty sick, dude. Yeah, like he put everything in that one egg. That was kind of wild, dude. All right, man. But I think we're gonna end it there. I gotta end stream. It's been, well, I feel bad, man. We only streamed for 2 hours. I started late too, so that's my fault. I had to, oh my god. You know what I fucking hate, man? When you do a phone call and you get an automated message and you go through like every single fucking option, and then when you get to like, oh, would you like to speak to a customer service representative? We're full. We're not taking any more calls. Beep, and it hangs up. I hate that shit, bro. I was for like a fucking hour. It's like, nope. I gotta go live. I'm not dealing with this shit right now. Well, bye guys. Hope you had a W day. I had a W day. I hope you guys. I know Klein had a W day. I had a W day. I hope you guys had a W day. All right, guys. I'll leave you guys there. All right. Peace. Have a beautiful day. I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time, 30 minutes early. I'll schedule it right now. All right, guys.